ladies and gents, it's Amanda here from Scrimpingmommy.co.uk. Today I'm going to make just a really cute and fun treat holder for Halloween for you to give out to trick-or-treaters or for your children if you've got young children or whatever. Now I did pre-buy these cups and also a pack of straws in my local pound shop. I should imagine you can get them in just about every pound shop. If you're in America, you've got your Dollar Tree, plenty of places you can buy them. There's no point, you know, stressing out if you can buy things cheap enough to start with anyway, because the plain white plastic cups undecorated were the same price as these that are already decorated. So it's a no-brainer, you know, and half your job's been done. So we'll put that to one side. Now I'm going to do a little bit of stamping and I'm using the Spooky Cat set, and it does come with this coordinating cat punch, and I'm going to stamp out this one here, and it's like writing and it says spooky and Halloween and trick or treat, and I'm going to stamp it out in pumpkin pie. Okay, so let me just stamp that out. And it looks absolutely awesome. I love it. And then all I have to do is use my lovely cat punch. Punch it out. There we go. And that's that bit done. Okay, and I'm going to stamp a sentiment as well. And I'm having this one here, which says, wicked yummy treat for you. And then I'm going to stamp trick or treat in the middle. So I'm going to do the outer one in black so that it stands out. Like so. Oh, how cool is that with the spider web? And then the inner one, again in the pumpkin pie, so it all coordinates nicely. I'm just going to put it on a slant to try and get that neatly in the centre. Like so. Look at that. How cute is that? I think that's really, really fun. And then I'm going to use the Merry Little Labels, which has come out for Christmas, but I'm going to see if it fits. Oh, it does. How cool is that? So there you go. That fits. So not just for Christmas, this punch. It fits lots of other things as well. So there we go. What I'm going to do, I think, is if I get some more of my black cardstock and punch another two, I can extend the tag and make it a bit bigger. Just get my glue. Just a bit of glue on there. Line those up. They look like tombstones even. There's an idea. Let's line that up there and line that up there. Give that a press so that it dries. Okay. And I'm just going to just flick around that edge of that with my basic black marker, just because I've got it to hand. Like so. And it just takes the harshness off that white and blends it back in with the black. I'll glue that on. And that can be left to dry while we get on with the rest of it. Stick that in the middle like so. Cute. And there we go, we've got our little, what is going to be our label for our packaging. So, another little thing that I came up with was I'm going to make a trifid flower using one of the straws. And what you do is you get your daisy punch and you punch two daisies. in plain black. I'm struggling with my hands today. It's not the punch, it's me. I've got very little strength in my hands today. Right, so I'm going to just get my paper piercer. And I'm going to just put a hole through the middle with that first. Okay. Put that to one side, I can move that away. And then I'm going to use some small sharp scissors to just make that hole a little bit bigger. Watch your fingers doing this. Okay, that should do. Oh, I've gone right through my paper. Then put them at, you know, at an angle, and then just curl them leaves. And what we're making here is a man-eating plant. Okay. Bear with me. I know what I'm on about. I haven't lost the plot, honestly. Not any more than usual anyway. I'm just going to bend it with my fingers because it's a man-eating plant, so it doesn't have to be neat. Okay, and then what you do is you get yourself a lollipop, and is my hole, I don't know if my hole, might have to make that hole bigger. Hold on a minute. You get your lollipop and you feed it through. Yeah, I need to make my holes bigger. There we go. I'll do one at a time, it might be easier. There we go. Feed it through, and you've got the start of your man-eating plant, like so. Okay. How cute is that? Then I'm going to just make some eyes with my little tiny 1/2 inch circle punch. Okay. Oh, that one's flicked on flower. I'll have to do another. Okay, so this is where, you know, I'm not very artistic, so don't laugh at me. But you'll get the general idea. The idea is that I give you the idea and you go away and you do it better. Right. Okay. I'll colour that all in black because it looks cross-eyed now. Okay, this is meant to be evil eyes. It's an evil plant with evil eyes. Alright, so I'm going to use glue dots because the normal glue won't obviously stick to the lollipop wrapper. So we've got one there, a bit higher up, one there, and one there. There we go. It's like the little shop of horrors, isn't it? With the big man-eating plant. Just bend them petals down. There you go. How cool is that? And then you put it in your straw. Okay. Give it a push. Now this straw is going to be top heavy, so we're going to need to cut it down a little bit. So I'll probably cut it to about there. Okay. Oh, I've cut that too short. Let me do another one. Hold on. I've cut that one a bit short. Let me see how much I need to cut off. I want it to go to there, so I just want to cut about that much off. Cut the other one too short. You want to be able to see it. So I've got my little pound shop cups here. I've put my straw in. And then I'm going to fill it with sweets. More sweets. You know, because we like to fill our kids full of sugar and then moan when they've got tummy ache. But there you go. It's Halloween. They're allowed. The kids got to have a bit of fun. And then, you know, you're wedging that in, that lollipop in with the sweets. Okay, it's going to be difficult to show you until it's all wrapped up. And then I got these sweets, which I just thought were awesome fun, and the great big eyeballs. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to add some glue dots to try and hold them in a certain position. Okay, because I want them at the front there. I don't want them to really move. And it's on a wrapper, so it's not going to do the food any harm. Okay. Yeah, so it's just stuck to the edge of the cup there so that we've got eyeballs at the top, okay? And then we've got our man-eating plant there. Now the other thing that I came up with, using the daisy punch. So I'll just move that out of the way. Get my daisy punch and show you. Punch another daisy. Oh gosh. And yeah, I managed to get 2 googly eyes. That's why I've drawn the other ones on the lollipop, because in my whole house I hunted high and low and I found 2. So I've saved them for this. So what we're going to do is we're going to bend those petals in. Okay. Bend them in. Like so. And then just bend them out. Can you tell what I've made yet? You're going to be amazed. It's groundbreaking stuff, this, you know. It's a bit of fun. You know, crafting sometimes should just be fun, right? So we're folding that up. Have you figured out what I've made yet? Right, so there we go. Now I'm going to get my googly eyes. I'm going to add some glue dots. Okay. I'm going to add one there. I've got black pen all over my hands. And I'm going to add another one. Does that come off? No. Sometimes you think you've got a glue dot on something and it hasn't come off the backing. It does my nutting. There we go. And there's the other one. Okay, and we've just got, can you see? Cute little spider. I think that says me. But tiny things and tiny minds and all that. I'm just going to put, I want him to be in place, so I'm going to put a tiny glue dot on his back leg, like so, so that I can then place him over this eyeball and glue him down. I think I need another one just to hold him in place. Let me get another, and I will just stick it on his little leg, his little leggy, and there we go, just fan his legs, his feet. So we've got the little spider there on the eyeball. Can you see that? I think it's fun, me. Right, so that's it. What else are we going to do? I tell you what we're going to do. We're just going to add a little bit more decoration to this cup because I just want some orange, some bright orange. And I love these pumpkins in the DSP. I think they're fun. And then we can wrap it up and add our tags. Okay. So just cut out these funny fellas. They're ever so cute. Really cute. Just adds a bit more colour to this cup, which, you know, they're cheap enough, but they're a bit bland, a bit boring. So we'll add a bit of Halloween orange. I'm fussy cutting with the worst scissors in the world because these are actually for my fabric crafting and they're not very comfortable to use. You're jealous of my fussy cutting skills, I can tell. Right. Turn them over. Bit of fast fuse. Let's get some fast fuse on the job. There we go. And we'll stick that there. And we'll have another one at the side. Put him there. So we've got 2 pumpkins there. Can you see? Okay. Right, I have got some just cello bags. These are just cheap cello bags. You can get them on eBay. You can get them all over. You could probably find some more in the pound shop. I'm going to put my my cup in there, and then, you know, you can seal them and they don't get full of dust or whatever until, you know, if you want to make them in advance and they're not falling over. And I'm going to add some of these pumpkin little just decorations, just chuck them in. I'm having fun, don't spoil it. Okay, so what we're going to do now, we're going to get some of the black, basic black it says, ribbon, but it's the shimmer one. So it's got just a ever so slight sparkle to it. It's really, actually really lovely. I'm going to cut some off, and I'm going to try and wrap it around my parcel. Okay. Just tie a cute little bow to the side. Oh my god. Don't want my man-eating plant getting out. God blimey, might cause havoc. I'll tie it in another... No, I'm not going to tie it in a bow. And the reason being, it could go to a you know, a little boy or a little girl. Boys might not want bows. You know, it's Halloween, it's meant to be scary. I don't want bows on it. It's contradicting myself. I'll just cut them tails. Like so. Okay. Could have done a better job of that, but never mind. I'm going to add my cat. You've got room in there, to be honest, for more stuff as well if you want. Or if you're better at wrapping things in cellophane than I obviously am. In fact, let's have a go at doing that a bit better. Okay. Tell you what we'll do. I'll just pull that over a bit. And we'll just attach that. Could do with attaching that at the back with something. I don't have any sellotape. I tell you what I'll use. Off the cuff, I'll use a little bit of washi tape. Well, if it'll rip nicely. Where are we? There we go. Every time I think I'm going to do a quick project, it turns into a 15-20 minute job. Never mind. Yeah, I'm just going to tuck it around the back there, just to make it a bit tighter, bit of a tighter wrap, because this bag's maybe a little bit big. Okay, that's better. My eyes have moved, not my personal eyes, but them. And then I've just put some fast fuse on my cat, and I can attach that wherever I want, really, on that bag, like so. So here we are so far. Can you see? I think it's just cute. And then I'm going to add my tag. I think I'm just going to fast fuse it to the top, to be honest. You could, where shall I put it? No, put it up there. Yeah, I'm just going to fast fuse it to the top. You could turn it into a tag with more ribbon, but it don't matter, does it? There we go, we've got ribbon there. And there we go. Let me just move them eyeballs. We've got a cute hand decorated pack ready for, let me just zoom out a little bit if I can do it one-handed. Hold on a minute. Zoom out. There we go. Cute little bag of treats with a man-eating plant lollipop and a very, very scary looking spider. Hope you'll give that a try. And remember that crafting, it doesn't have to be serious. Just have some fun. Thanks for watching. Bye.